At 3 a.m., your body wakes you up and says, now. Not a sound, not a movement. Your internal clock, the same one your ancestors have been running for millions of years, has been tracking the dark. And 3 in the morning is when prey is slowest and cats see best. And every chemical in your body is saying the same thing at the same time. Go. You go. Full speed from the bedroom to the hall, off the wall, over the sofa, back to the bedroom, back to the hall. Your heart rate has tripled. Your pupils are all the way open. Your body is doing everything it was ever built to do. Moving fast through territory, reading every corner, covering ground. There is nothing to catch. There is never anything to catch. 4 minutes. Then it stops. You sit in the middle of the hall, breathing. You lick a paw once. You go back to sleep. The human is standing in the doorway. They have filmed it on their phone. In the comments, 8,000 people are going to write, why do cats do this? You do this because you are a predator whose hunt signal fired into an empty flat in the middle of the night and your body had no way to finish the sequence except to run. You do this 3 or 4 times a week. For 15 years. If your cat does this, drop in the comments. I want to know how many of you have been filming this without knowing what it was. There are good years. The flat finds its shape. At noon, the sun comes through the south window and hits a specific patch of kitchen floor and you lie in it for 2 hours and your body is warm all the way through and the 3 a.m. signal hasn't fired yet. And the wall is quiet and nothing is wrong. She comes home at 6, you are at the door. She puts her face in your fur. These are the good years. The design is still running. It is just running quietly. You bring her a bird in October, not because you are hungry, because she is part of your territory. And your territory is your family, and your family needs to eat, and this is what you do for family. You spent 40 minutes on this. The stalk in the back garden, real territory, real ground, the first proper hunt you have had since the piece of fluff in week 4. The kill was clean. You placed it on the doormat, arranged correctly, and sat beside it. She comes home and stops in the doorway. You watch her face. This is the moment the provider sees what you have brought, and the effort is recognized. She makes a sound you have not heard before. She does not pick up the bird. She backs away from it. You have given her the best thing you know how to give, the fullest expression of care your design contains. This is love in the only language you were built to speak. She puts it in a bag and puts the bag in the bin. You sit on the doormat for a while after. You watch where the bag went. You have not understood what happened, but when she comes over and strokes you once on the head, you allow it. You always allow it. At 11 years old, you still go out before dawn. Your joints feel the cold now. The left hip, especially on wet mornings. But you go anyway. The garden at 5 a.m. is still the garden at 5 a.m. The long grass at the fence, the cold air full of information your nose is still perfectly capable of reading. You go still, full lock. The weight